Dry Tortugas. Tried leaving at sunrise this morning. Weather was a no-go. Too windy, and waves were like 5 feet. So, not cool.
Now it looks like tomorrow afternoon to Saturday morning might be a good time for us to go. And we're switching back. I think we're going right back to Fort Myers Beach straight. Also, this morning we went back to bed at about 7:30, and at about 9:30 we got a call on the radio from Jeff, and he was telling me that I was dragging. We're moving towards the catamaran that was behind us, and by the time I got some clothes on and the engine started and back on track to pull the anchor up, we were probably 5 feet from that catamaran, and I can't believe we didn't hit it. That was not a great way to wake up. Definitely got us going this morning, and the hearts were thumping a little bit. That was a little too close for comfort. Luckily, Jeff saw it happening. He was able to get over here on his dinghy and take over the helm while I was pulling up the anchor chain. We had to reset twice just to get it set again. This wind is just relentless, it's just non-stop. So
I couldn't get the boat under control.
yeah, Kelly, it was really blowing. She doesn't have quite enough experience to get that thing back straightened up. Even Jeff had a hard time keeping her straight. Yeah, a lot of excitement today. Little disappointment. We were looking forward to spending St. Patty's in Key West at Irish Kevin's, but I think reality set in. We're here for all of today and probably at least most of tomorrow, if not all of tomorrow. So we're just gonna settle in, conserve some water. Margaritas too.
We invited the whole crew aboard Satori for a little happy hour. No better way to pass the time while you're waiting for a weather window.
The Adventures of King Arthur.
Look at King Arthur as he marks his territory across the royal village. Note his flawless scatter technique, a well-trained king indeed. With the scent as dominant as his majesty's, one would ponder no fool dare to cross him. But one should never underestimate the ignorance of a fool. Watch as our brave king strikes quickly and with vigor. The king's passion for the throne is unmistakable. Once his dominance has been adequately displayed, the king instructs his servant to hold him back. Our king knows the beast within him all too well. He is a strict king, but not without mercy. He will let this challenger off with a stern warning. Shake it off, King Arthur. You've done well.
So here we are, Friday. It's about 11 a.m. and we've decided to leave at noon, about an hour, and head straight to Fort Myers Beach. It's about only a day off of our original plan. Things have cleared up. I've been in touch with my friend Paul West over the GPS messaging that I have on the inReach, and I checked the weather. The seas have calmed down a ton. Winds out of the northeast, which means we'll pretty much be motoring the whole way, but we'll be happy to get out of this anchorage. What do you think about the weather conditions today?
From what the weather report says, it seems a lot better, but I could just tell you it feels a lot better than it has the past few days.
It's Jeff on Ohana We're gonna follow his lead out of here. Look here, we got Kelly doing some chores. She's cleaning all the seals of the port lights and putting some silicone grease on the gaskets. Keep them fresh and nice. Could get a little rough out there. We're hoping we don't get any of these leaking on us.
So you gotta clean this little ditty right here. Then you gotta lube it up with this chapstick stuff.
Let's see what that is. Let's see the label of that.
A nice little layer on there.
Yeah. That or a little silicone grease. Probably be good for about 4 or 5 months. It'll dry out and gotta do it again. Good work.
Thanks.
We're getting Cuba on the radio. Cubans use 14 like US. We use channel 16. Kelly's Cuban. Let's get her to translate. Baby, what are they saying?
They're talking about a small TV and 25 on the top and 30 on the bottom. Walking, walking, walking. He says he has 3 days of this in front of him.
Do we have anything to worry about?
No,
Are they coming after us?
they're chit-chatting.
Okay. Do you want to talk to him?
No.
I can play this game all day. Just have Kelly translate the Cuban boaters out there. Alright, back to food. We gotta leave here any minute. We're waiting for them to pull up anchor. Oh yeah! Yeah, baby!
And we're off.
Go ahead and turn up the wind.
Oh, hi, Ohana. Safety measures. Hi.
Alright.
Okay, I'm down to 1.5 now. That's about as close as we're going to be able to get, with your apparent wind angle. We're between 4.9 and 5 knots. Roger that. Everything else is all good. All 55, going back to 1.6. Going back to 1.6, second unit. Winds are supposed to decrease 11 to 14 tomorrow, and they're supposed to be east-northeast, not northeast. And this isn't going to be any fun tonight when the sun goes down. That's true. Alright, I guess we can put back. I just don't think it's worth it to make up one night for everybody to take a beating. Second unit, Ohana. This is second unit, Ohana. To link this out and try this again tomorrow. If you want to travel on with Britton, I certainly understand, but we're going to go back and have happy hour and let this die down a little bit tonight and come with 11 to 14 from the east tomorrow. Roger that. What would chart we do? Roger that. I'll run it back to 1.6.
Dad. Oh, hold on.
We lost an anchor and it's banging on the side of the boat.
Either from there or from right here, and tie it to your cleat while you're sailing. So in case that happens to be loose and you're sailing along the rough seas, you know, 10-foot waves and the anchor comes off.
That sucked.
What happened?
Well, I secured the anchor to the cleat. It jammed in there pretty good. I didn't put anything for it on the front to lash it down. So what it did is it bounced out of the bowsprit and then over the side, and it was just hanging there, banging against the side of the hull. I didn't know how to get it out, so I just grabbed it with one hand, and I had a razor, a box cutter in the other one. I just cut the line and pulled it up over the side. Alright, that's how you learn important lessons. This is why you lash your anchors down.
After 2 hours, we decided to turn around and go back to the Dry Tortugas. These waves are just a little bit too big, and we almost lost an anchor, so I'm taking that as a sign. Try again in the morning.
Too many steaks to make.
Yeah, we have steaks to make, so you know. Might as well go back and
That's the number one. That's
make
why.
those. Happy hour on Ohana.
Yeah, disappointing, but those waves are bigger than the forecast says, and burying our nose into those waves and to beat into those the whole all night would have been pretty awful. So it's amazing the difference between sailing into these waves and into the wind versus with it, because suddenly we've turned around and it's like it's a super enjoyable sail. It's not calm, but we're riding these waves really nice, and it's really nice and relaxing. I just wish we could do this all the way north, unfortunately.
This is much nicer.
Tomorrow it's supposed to calm even more. We'll try again. Thumbs up. See you back at the Tortugas. So here we are back at Dry Tortuga, St. Patrick's Day. My boy Jeff over here is filming me, film you. That's Ohana. That's right.
The other side of the camera.
That's the other side. We might be going to Key West tomorrow, baby.
As long as there's a flag on Sunday, I'm okay.
You down with partying Saturday night in Key West?
Yeah.
Flying home Sunday morning, afternoon, night.
Alright, bitches, we made a decision. We're going to Key West and getting pet fees.
Yeah! Key West! See you in Key West tomorrow.
Next time on Sailing Satori, it's a nasty ride over to Key West, but we make it in time to blow up some steam at Irish Kevin's. Want to support our future videos? Hit like below and subscribe. It's totally free and you'll get notified every time we post a new video. You can also shop through our Amazon link. Every time you shop, they'll kick us a few bucks. All you have to do is click on the link and shop like you normally would. It's totally free. We'll put the link in the description. And as always, thank you to all our patrons and our PayPal supporters.